Good afternoon, everyone. And I wanted to create this video content here today to go through my background and my services that I'm trying to provide for my JJK Professional Services. Right now, I'm working with organizations and business on their overall organizational assessment, as well as leadership strategies and training. Now, I have a significant history in government and public safety. Was in public safety for 25 years, both as a firefighter and a 911 dispatcher. But I think my 25 years in the fire service, takes this experience and transcends that type of working environment into any organization or business. So I started in the fire service, the volunteer fire service, in 1991. In 2005, I was elected and appointed fire chief. Through that time, I also worked for the Department of Defense at some military installations as a career firefighter. But during this time, I went through the ranks as a line officer and then ultimately a chief officer, where even back then as a very young man, I recognized the importance of motivating your team, motivating your personnel in order to get the work done, in order to get them total buy-in in the mission, and keep that transparency, keep that progress going. And even back then, it was one of the questions I did have was how to motivate people to participate. And what I recognized was if you give them a position, if you give them a project and empower them to make it their own, they will make it their own, and it will be their mission to complete that project. So even back in 2005 to 2006, I created some extra positions. I created some projects in order to keep the personnel motivated and participating, and ultimately made the department better. So I take this type of framework and I apply it to my consulting services in order to make your organization or business better. And we take that overhead 360-degree view and look at how you are interacting with your staff. How are you meeting with your staff on a regular basis? Are you listening to their ideas? Are you open to their ideas? Because sometimes it takes that outside set of eyes or ears in order to improve and ultimately progress forward to newer and bigger goals. So again, this is a short introduction into my professional services that I offer to organizations and businesses. I am here if you want to drop a DM or leave a comment with any questions. I'd love to share my information with you. But again, I'm taking 25 years in the fire service in that type of paramilitary structure and applying it to today's organizations in order to make them better, because the majority of my career, my adult life, has been helping people. It's helping people in emergency situations. Now I want to help people make their organizations better. So I hope to hear from you. Again, if there's anything at all I can do for you, just drop me a line. And with that, have a great day.